that's something that we have to assess when we get back to the Foxborough and see everything that we did right and everything that we did wrong, and things that we did wrong we must fix soon because we got a game next week.
Max, as as a captain, as a leader, he has to do his thing in hopes that people follow him.
Yeah.
Are you still confident enough to follow him? You're obviously not feeling good about his day.
Yeah, I'm very confident in Mac. Listen, Mac is a worker. He's a competitor. He tries to make plays. Sometimes when you try to make plays, it doesn't always go your way. You know what I'm saying? But he's been here 3 years. He's made some great plays in his career. This game is just one of those games that just happened. But we're still behind him. We'll still be behind him tomorrow and day after that. And I believe in him 100%.
Deatrich, how significant of a loss is it when you lose somebody like Judon?
Devastating, but he was in good spirits, and we'll be with him mentally throughout this year, and I know he'll be with us too. And there'll be some guys behind him who'll be stepping up and filling in his spot.
So is your expectation, based on your conversation with him, he'll miss some time?
Really don't know. Just always hate when guys get hurt. That's all.
When a game like today does happen, how do you anticipate what the changes will be?
I'm not a coach, so don't really anticipate what they're thinking. But as a player, we had to be able to, on defense, had to be able to create more 3-and-outs, create some turnovers and takeaways.
Deatrich, injuries happen. It's part of the game. But when you lose Christian, considering the state two of the cornerbacks with all the injuries you guys have had at that position, how does that change what you guys can do defensively from that point on?
Like I said, it sucks when guys get injured. I wish there was a button that just cut all injuries like Madden, but it's what the dark side of football. Guys get injured, and when guys get injured, we rally around those guys mentally to let them know that they're still part of the team, to let them know once you get back, we'll open you, we'll work them arms and get you going. But while you're rehabbing or however long it takes for you to get back on the field, we'll be with you. Until then, there's guys behind the guys who were injured and around the guys who can fill in his spot and fill in other people's spot and stuff like that. So we have great guys around us who can also make plays too.
Fair or not, Bill's job status.
Sorry.
I said, fair or not, Bill's job status might be a conversation point this week. Do you have a message for people that either are having doubts about him or think that should be a talking point?
Don't know about his job status. I'm not the GM or the owner, but kind of like I talked about Mac, Bill has brought New England and football so many great moments, so many great historic moments for 20 years. So I don't know what anybody's talking about, but he's a great coach, and we're behind him. We're going to play for him, and he's going to keep coaching us, and I believe in anything he says.
Final question. The optics of a 1-3 start and losing a game by 35 points, those aren't good. What makes you feel you're a lot closer than that?
Granted, when there's a lot of chaos, there's always a few things that start wildfires or start bad things happening, whatever. And it's really just the small things that are exploding, and that's really it. So we have to make sure we find those small things, those leaks, because when there's a leak in the pipe, a little small leak can fill a whole room. So we just got to make sure we find that leak, find the little small things, and it's very fixable. It's not like something drastic has happened that we can't fix. It's football, We go back to the film, we see what we're doing wrong, and then fix it, and then get back out there next week and ready to play. All right.